how we doing, Titans fans? Titan Uprising here. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Please comment. I comment back on everything. Love the feedback. Love hearing you guys' thoughts and opinions. We're all Titans fans. We all want this team to win a Super Bowl at the end of the day. So please keep it coming. Also, if you're new, please hit subscribe. It helps me out so much. I really appreciate it. We're climbing up there. I'm almost at 225-ish, 230 right now, I think, somewhere around the time me posting this video. And my goal is to get to 500 and then keep going from there. So if you guys can make it happen, please do. Really appreciate it. It helps get my videos out there and it helps the channel out as well. So I really appreciate it. Keep it coming. I do apologize to anybody that was with me last night, and I know there's a few of you, when I did my live video. It was my first time doing a live video and it didn't go the best. The content was good. The content is what I'm going to be doing for this video, but the live streaming was a little iffy. I think it's because I was on Wi-Fi. I didn't have my laptop hooked in. I record from my phone and I use this little clicker thing here to start it and to stop it. But I think it was just because it was super laggy because of the Wi-Fi connection. I should have hardwired it, and I apologize for that. I'm going to be doing live videos during the season after the Titans play. So if they play on a Sunday, I'll be doing a live video right after the game. Same thing with a Thursday or Monday. So I will do that from my phone. I won't be able to share anything most likely unless I figure out this little hiccup I had with live streaming, because I love to show a little bit of clips or some stats on the screen. I think it's really nice for you guys to see something other than my mug for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So I will work on that and I'll get better at it. Bear with me. So today's video was going to be what I was going to be doing the live on yesterday. I did delete that video, so I was just so embarrassed and ashamed by it. It's on the Houston Oilers jerseys. And I should just say the Oilers, not the Houston Oilers. Let's say Tennessee Oilers, because they were the Tennessee Oilers for 2 years. Let's talk about them. That's what I want to talk about this video. I'm going to be popping up some, excuse me. I'm going to be popping up some pictures of the jerseys while I'm talking, so you guys don't have to stare at me for, like I said, for 10, 15 minutes. And what I'm also going to be doing is sharing a article by Jim Wyatt. And I love Jim Wyatt. I think he's a great editor, writer. I think he's great for the Titans. He's one of the few that I actually will share an article of because I think he knows what he's talking about. One of the few that knows what they're talking about. And you guys have heard me go off on rants before about how I think Tennessee has horrible coverage, especially with national media. So a guy like Jim, I love it, love what he's doing. Hope he's with us for a long time. And I'll read this out for you guys. Sorry about that. I should have got a drink of water before I started. Oilers history is Titans history. Those are the words of Titans controlling owner Amy Adams Strunk from a year ago, when the organization was exploring the possibility of wearing Oilers throwback uniforms with a classic oil Derrick logo on the helmets. The possibility has turned into reality, and now fans of the organization can see them for themselves. The Titans will wear the same uniforms the Houston Oilers wore for nearly 2 decades in Houston until 1998. When the franchise also wore them as the Tennessee Oilers. The uniforms represent the longest span of Oilers uniforms in franchise history and arguably the most beloved uniform. The uniforms will pay homage to the Love Ya Blue era. It allows us to honor as many players as we can because it covers so much time, said Surf Melendez, who is the vice president and executive creative director for the Tennessee Titans. It also represented our transition to Tennessee because we wore those uniforms in Tennessee as well. The Titans will wear the uniforms in 2 games this fall, both at home. The organization inquired about wearing them for a road game in Miami as well, but it doesn't appear that will come to fruition. The light blue Oilers throwbacks will replace the light blue Titans jerseys as the 3rd jersey, joining the navy and the white uniforms. Amy Adams Strunk said last year that the team wanted to continue paying homage to the franchise's history. The organization has honored Houston Oilers players at alumni events in the years past, and a number of Oilers are in the franchise's Ring of Honor. The Oilers left Houston for Tennessee after the 1996 season and played a year in Memphis in 1997 before playing in Nashville at Vanderbilt Stadium in 1998. The Tennessee Oilers became the Tennessee Titans in time for the 1999 season. Oilers history is Titans history, Strunk said last year. We know our fans feel passionately about showcasing that legacy on game day, and we're actively working on making throwback jerseys possible in the near future. Stay tuned. Those who stay tuned will see this. Columbia blue jerseys with red around white on the numbers and names on the back with a red, white, and light blue band on the sleeves. White helmets with the famed oil derrick with red face masks and red stripes outside of the thicker light blue stripe on the top. White pants or breeches with red stripes on each side of a thicker light blue stripe down the side. Red and white stripes on light blue and white socks. The words "Love You Blue" will be on the back neckline of the jerseys. Excuse me, sorry. Players will have the option of wearing red sleeves, red gloves, and red cleats to add to the look. Current Titans Derrick Henry, safety Kevin Byard, defensive lineman Jeffrey Simmons, and quarterback Ryan Tannehill have already worn them. They took part in a photo shoot earlier this offseason. Ew, that's cough's getting annoying. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. They love them, Melendez said of the current Titans. They really love them. Former Oilers have also seen them. Warren Moon, Robert Brazile, and Elvin Bethea were given a sneak peek when they were in Nashville for an alumni event last year. They love them, and it took them back, Melendez said of the former Oilers. The guys who wore the uniform, it took them back, and they were able to speak to the significance of wearing that uniform. This was an original AFL team, so there's a rich tradition there, and now people are going to see this, and they are going to be reminded of this rich history. Melendez knows fans are excited. The team has had Oilers merchandise available for 2 years, and there has been an increased demand over the years. Oilers jerseys are now on sale, and new merchandise will be available in the team store at Nissan Stadium. Amy is passionate about this, and we are lucky, Melendez said. She loves Nashville, she loves Houston, and she loves those people. She lived it, and she's passionate about the Oilers' history. Love this article. Good job, Jim. I will always share your stuff. This was amazing to read and just to see some of this, the thoughts that went behind it. And I'll speak on the article. Now, it did say that guys like Warren Moon were here last year and they saw the uniform, and some people might be like, wow, they've been planning for a year. Well, yeah, they have, really. I don't know if you guys remember this. Last year was when we really wanted to let these out, but the NFL had a rule where you can't wear the jersey. You couldn't have two helmets, two alternate helmets, right, with a new jersey. So some teams were able to do it before, like the Bengals did it, but I think it was just a color thing. Now you're seeing teams actually change their whole helmet and everything with their jerseys this year. That's why you're seeing so many of the throwback jerseys this year. Teams waited because the weird rule that is was basically saying, okay, Tennessee, you can wear Oilers jerseys if you want, but you can't wear the Oilers helmet until the following season. Well, Amy Adams is like, well, that's stupid. I'm not going to wear Oilers jerseys with Titans helmets. That just doesn't even, can you guys envision that? That does not even look good. That's not a good look. I don't even want to see that in the field. As much as I love to see the Oilers jerseys out there, you can't do that with a Titans helmet. Just not going to go good, guys. Not going to go good. Maybe if you brought the white ones back, maybe. But yeah, I'm glad we waited. I'm glad. I wanted it, to be sooner. Obviously, all excited for the jerseys and everything. But I'm glad we waited to do the right thing by this. But that's why that they did get a sneak peek last year, because these jerseys have been we've been playing this for a couple of years. And I also love how Amy Adams said, a couple times here, it says Oilers history is Titans history, because it is. Also, that she lived this. And then it was the Tennessee Titans for a couple of years Tennessee Oilers before it became the Tennessee Titans. I love it. She lived it. You gotta remember who her dad was, right? So it's just, guys, it's, I know a lot of Titans fans I'm in the Bleacher Report app all the time. So I see a lot of Houston Texans fans being really, really upset about this. And I get it. If I was a Houston Texans fan, I'd be like, yeah, that sucks. I mean, that team used to play in Houston, and I want them to wear the Oilers jerseys. Yeah, sure, it'd be cool for them, right? I'm just speaking from their perspective, but it wouldn't be right. I mean, you're an expansion team. You guys were created. You have no history with them. This team had players like a Steve McNair, like an Eddie George, that wore the uniform, that were the Tennessee Titans that were the Tennessee Oilers, that were the Houston Oilers. You follow the lineage back, those guys were there, they carried over. I mean, and it wasn't long ago we were wearing somewhat of a throwback. I have a Chris Johnson bobblehead behind me of him, or sorry, not a bobblehead, just this action figure there, of him wearing the Houston Oilers jersey. And then Campo, I have the lineage of the running backs. Campbell, George, Johnson, and the King. I mean, that's the history of the Tennessee Titans. So I get it for the Houston fans that are upset. Sorry, guys, you gotta get over it. If by any chance the Houston Texans fans watching this video, I'm sorry, guy. Go buy a Houston Oilers jersey though and support us. But that was what I wanted to talk about last night. I'm sorry that it wasn't the live experience wasn't exactly what I was hoping it would be. I'm going to try it again, like I said, during the season, but I probably won't be able to share much. I'll just give you my 10-15 minutes reaction of what I hope are many victories during our season. Comment down below. I want to know this. What jersey are you guys getting for the Houston Oilers? I'm getting a Bayard. I'm going to get a Henry. I'm thinking Simmons too. I mean, I don't want to buy 6 of them. I'm thinking 2 or 3, but I think you can't go wrong with Bayard. You can't go wrong with Henry. And I want a Hopkins one, but I'll be honest with you. Instead of getting a Hopkins jersey, I think I want to get a little Hopkins figurine. I think it'd be cool to get him a little figurine, especially if he was in the Houston Oilers one too. That'd be sick. So if that's what I want to, that's what my thought process is there. I'm also want to get, I've been wanting 2 helmets behind me. I got one. Now I got to get a Houston Oilers helmet, and I got to get that signed by somebody. That's what I want. This opens up, man, unfortunately opens up my wallet because I don't spend too much money, but if I do, if you can't tell, it's on the stuff behind me and the stuff I'm wearing because I love the Titans so much. So thank you, Amy Adams. You're going to be getting more of my money. But hey, let me know down below what you guys think. Whose jersey are you buying? And what games do you think that we're going to be wearing them in? Because obviously we got shot down with the Miami game. So now my mind's going to, okay, if we got shot down in the Miami game, we're probably going to get shot down with away games in general. So most likely going to be home games. It's the Houston Texans. Do we do that to them? Do we wear Houston Oilers jerseys against the Houston Texans and really piss them off even more? I'm all for that. I say do it. Especially because we're going to have Nuke on our side too, on our team. Him wearing it too? Oh my God. Oh, this just is great. I want to see it happen. I think we really do it. I would think it'd be great. It'd be great entertainment, great marketing. I think we got to do Houston Texans. And then, man, that other one, I don't know. Would it be a division game, you think? Maybe Indy? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think about what jersey you're going to get and who we're wearing them against. And hey, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Like I said, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And we'll talk soon, guys. Tighten up.